Happy Friday, guys! April 3rd, that means your Introduce Yourself activity is due to Google Classroom, so make sure you get that turned in by the end of today. And it is also First Chapter Friday, which is going to be me showing you a PowerPoint of a book recommendation and then also reading the first chapter to you. So these videos may be a little longer, but I'm hoping to spark some interest in these books as well, in hopes that you'll read them and choose at least to maybe read their books by the author or to read the book themselves. A lot of these books have also been made into films or whether on Netflix or otherwise. Like this first one is a Netflix film that was recently made, I think last year, this previous year in 2019. So it's really good, and I think I have a link to the trailer, so we'll watch the trailer too. I've watched the movie. It's awesome. I haven't read the book yet, so this will be a new adventure for both of us, for all of us rather. So first things first, I'm going to show you the PowerPoint, and then we are going to get into reading the first chapter, okay? Alright, so as you'll see, this is made by Mrs. ELA because a lot of her documents are awesome, so shout out to Mrs. ELA. She's awesome. I'll probably be using a lot of her First Chapter Friday documents, but also make some of my own of books that I have in my own collection that may interest you guys as well. And so let's get started. So this is Dumplin' by Julie Murphy. It's about an character who is obsessed with Dolly Parton, which who wouldn't be? Dolly Parton is awesome. If you don't know who Dolly Parton is, go look up her music. She's awesome. Go look up an interview with her. She's just an amazing human being. So, and she has a lot of great quotes, which this one includes. It includes this one, which is also a good quote that's in the books, and I'm pretty sure is in the movie as well, if I remember correctly. It's find out who you are and do it well. So it's all about finding yourself and just being the best person you can be. Don't try to change for anybody, which is really what the book is about. Okay, so the book. Here's a summary. So, self-proclaimed fat girl Willow Dean Dixon, dubbed Dumplin' by her former beauty queen mom, has always been at home in her own skin. Her thoughts on having the ultimate bikini body? Put a bikini on your body. With her all-American beauty best friend Ellen by her side, things have always worked, until Will takes a job at Harpy's, the local fast food joint. There she meets private school Beau, a hot former jock. Will isn't surprised to find herself attracted to Beau, but she is surprised when he seems to like her back. Instead of finding new heights of self-assurance in her relationship with Beau, Will starts to doubt herself. So she sets out to take back her confidence by doing the most horrifying thing she can imagine: entering the Miss Clover City beauty pageant, along with several other unlikely candidates, to show the world that she deserves to be up there as much as any girl does. Along the way, she'll shock the hell out of Clover City, and maybe herself most of all. So this is about the author. You can read more about her. A lot of her opinion about swimsuits is kind of what Willow Dean says about bikinis. Having a bikini body, just put a bikini on your body. So it's a lot about self-image and having a positive self-image no matter what your body type is, which is awesome. And this is kind of going into more of the details about how to achieve a perfect beach body, which is in the book. It's just a clever little thing. And then here is the movie Netflix series. It says series, but it's just a movie. So a Netflix movie, and we'll just watch the trailer together because it's awesome.
I know how to survive my mom's pageant season. She already started her guide. Oh, really? Jumping the other side. Oh, okay, darling, just grab my ankles. Oh, okay.
And you'll see a lot of the music in this is Dolly Parton music.
My name is Willow Dean Dixon.
Hey, Willow Dean.
Hi, Bo. Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. Most people call me Will. except for my mom, who calls me, Dumplin', I can't be late. This cannot exactly drive itself. Being a bit of a celebrity around here meant that she was too busy for me. You've got a hole in your left, by the way. What? Oh, shit, listen, me. This must be your daughter. That's my daughter's best friend. This is my daughter, Willadine. Wow. Okay. And that's when I decided enough was enough.
I know that look. What's going on?
I think I'm gonna sign up for the pageant. It's gonna be like a protest in this. Willadine Opal.
Hey y'all, you're signing up. I am too.
Wait, no, I'm not the Jonah Archetype girls. This is gonna be so much fun. Totally fun. Pageants are harder than you think. I'm Rosie Dixon's daughter. It runs in my blood.
We really have to play to our strengths. My strengths are hula hoop and I can tap dance. He's high and mighty.
No, stop it.
I think I know where we can get some help.
What is this place?
It's the closest thing you can get to Dolly Parton around here.
Oh, wow. Dumplin', I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
It's a protest. We're trying to make a point.
Willadine Dixon, I think you're beautiful. To hell with anyone else who's ever made you feel less than that.
There's nothing in the rules that says big girls need not apply.
I've got myself into something, but now I don't know what I'm doing.
You know that Dolly's saying, figure out who you are and do it on purpose.
And here I go. Beautiful revolution, baby.
That was truly a surprise.
So that's the trailer for it. Again, I've seen it myself. It's awesome. I love it. All the actresses and actors in it are some of my favorites. So I really suggest you watch it, but also read the book, because if you decide to do this, I will notice if you have read the book versus if you have been just watching the movie. So, also in the series by Julie Murphy is Puddin', and you can read the description here. It has the same kind of theme of body image and feeling good in your own skin. So it's also a good one. And then also by Julie Murphy, Side Effects May Vary. Can read more about this. It has kind of a John Green, Ramo Roel theme to it, where the main character is diagnosed with a fatal disease, which is very John Green. So definitely think about reading that one. And then also by Julie Murphy, Blue, which talks about Hurricane Katrina and also talks about getting through that and just kind of like a coming of age story. It sounds really interesting to me as well. So who knows, I might be reading one of these books while you guys are reading Dumplin' or whatever. So we might be reading the same books. It sounds very interesting. Very good for young adult books. All of them have really great stories and really good emotion behind them. So if you like those kind of coming of age stories, Julie Murphy, great author for it. So let's get into reading the first chapter, Dumplin'. I am actually going to stop this video and make another video because my thing says I only have about 6 more minutes, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get through the first chapter in 6 minutes. So find out who you are and do it on purpose. Dolly Parton, quote right there. So this is chapter 1. I'm going to make a new video and start reading it. Okay? Okay.